En la primera temporada, en el primer episodio, se decía: a este sitio le da igual si vivimos o morimos, la empatía solo te matará. En esta segunda temporada, ¿creéis que esta frase aplica o por qué frase la cambiaríais vosotros?
So on the first episode of the first season, there's this sentence, this moment where they say, this place doesn't care whether we live or die, and empathy will only get you killed. Do you still think that that applies to second season? And if not, what would be the slogan of the second season, or the phrase that would catch the feeling?
How to fake empathy.
Yeah.
The second season, I don't know what I can say, but I could think that that's very true, because we were talking about that earlier. That's a very important line in season 1. And in season 2, I think Arthur has learned how to fake empathy.
Yeah. I think you're onto something. It's the idea of season 1, empathy will get you killed, and in season 2, it's like, if you're not empathetic, that might get you killed. It's like, if people see through you, if people can see the truth, if people don't believe you. And I think, because it's, with murder mysteries, everyone's a suspect. No one is safe. And so suddenly things like empathy and compassion and believability become really important. And so I think, maybe something like that.
That's really interesting. I feel like people are trying harder to be likable in season 2, whereas in season 1, everyone knows each other really well because they have a history. Whereas season 2, no one really knows each other that well. There's a couple of close relationships, but I've never thought about that before. But there is a lot of contrast in terms of how well everybody knows each other, and therefore how you present yourself in a stressful situation.
Yeah, and no one necessarily has chosen to be there with full autonomy. Everybody's been lied to in some way to be on the ship in the middle of the ocean. And I think starting with a lie means that everybody is aware that how easy it is to lie. So empathy, compassion, truth is the thing that everyone's trying to achieve, I guess. Maybe.
Hay algo, no sé si es una apreciación mía, pero cuando estáis juntas en esa escena, en el hospital, como de resiliencia, como de decir, ya está todo bien o no. Y en referencia a esa escena, me gustaría preguntaros, sobre todo a su personaje, que es el único que no tiene voces de Pepito Grillo, ¿quién le gustaría que fuese ese Pepito Grillo o esa conciencia? Porque el personaje de Sara se le aparece aquí, su personaje se le aparece Sara.
So, for example, there's this scene when you're in the hospital together, and I get a moment, I don't know if it's my own feeling, but I get a moment that, okay, all's good now, or should be. I also wanted to ask, because John's character doesn't have that inner voice, that Jiminy Cricket that is telling him what to do, if he would like to have that kind of voice helping him along in that sense.
I don't understand. Sorry, I don't.
Which scene in the hospital?
A conscience, you mean a conscience? No.
Yeah,
Sí,
like an inner voice, like that's...
Bueno, una voz, es el personaje de ella como que se le aparece y tienen conversación. Is the character of her that she appeared and have conversation.
Oh, you mean Maggie?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that comes from his... Yeah, it's an inner voice, but it comes from the fragility that happened, the crack in him that happened after season 1 when he went to prison, and the obsession with Maggie and what she has done to him, which in fact effectively she has made him lose everything. So without Maggie, without what Maggie had done to him, there would be no need for the cargo ship, there would be no need for the lies, there would be no need to coerce people into doing what he wanted them to do, in terms by paying them, by getting someone else to pay them. He would have probably been on his way to his knighthood. He probably would be, still working, still respected, not hiding, not fleeing, not a fugitive. So this inner Maggie is also a kind of warped inner commentary on who he really is. As well. Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about Rachel and I.
There's a lot of scenes in hospitals.
Ya.
We're all injured.
La primera temporada estabais viendo como para inauguración de la temporada de Think, la película. En la segunda, ¿qué película elegiríais si tuvieseis que elegir para iniciar la temporada?
So, for the first season you watched the thing and you were getting ready for the whole thing. Which movie would you recommend to get ready for the second season, for the endings of this?
There is one of the characters is watching a film, and it is a theme, and it's Cardo's character.
Yeah, he's watching.
And I can't remember the name of the film. There is a film in season 2.
Not together, it's not like
It's all in the,
No,
it's in the
no,
boat.
like an event.
It's the famous boat one.
Um,
I don't know. The famous boat one. To prepare
would
for
you-
season 2.
could be Titanic.
I was thinking Titanic, Jaws, something. There's
Jaws,
no shot.
maybe.
Jaws feels like it's got the
Yeah, Jaws
be
not bad.
alert at all times sort of energy for it.
Yeah.
There was
Jaws or
a
Titanic.
Scottish series called Vigil, which came out.
Yeah, that's
Which actually there was
Yes.
quite a lot
I
of
watched
similar
it in before
parallels.
this.
Yeah, and I remember watching it and just kind of at the same time as it must have been reading the scripts maybe, or I don't know. But yeah, that has a similar feeling. But I feel like there's a few like sort of submarine ship movies and things where nothing tends to go very well. So there's probably a
It's
few
a bit
options.
like the Mayflower as well. You know the Mayflower? The ghost ship. I'm sure there's a film about the Mayflower.
Oh, even I was watching 1899, which is
Oh, yeah.
like very, very different genre, but there was a lot of things I saw, I could feel within that felt similar. Partly because Alexander's in it. He's in season 1 and he's a Danish priest, which is fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things on the similar genre.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Murder on the Nile.
Yeah.